So hey guys, in today's video I'm gonna be showing you guys how to draw hands, and what I'm gonna be doing is I'm just gonna show you guys how you can draw any hand gesture, because there are so many hand gestures, so I won't be able to cover everything up in this one video. So what I'm gonna show you guys is I'm just gonna show you how you can actually divide each hand gesture, and you can go ahead with those shapes and you can actually draw a hand, whatever gesture that you have on your reference with you. So that's what I'm gonna be doing in this video. So I used to hide hands because I used to find them so difficult, so I used to avoid drawing them, but this is not how it should go, so I'm just going to show you that. Also, I found out 94% of you guys are not subscribed to my channel. Guys, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I post every Monday and Friday. Sometimes I do post on Tuesday and not on Monday, and only when I'm like too busy. Also, this is my first time appearing on the video, so that is why I'm so, I don't know, I am feeling awkward. I don't know about you guys. I don't know. I really don't know if I should look in the viewfinder or I should look in the camera, because when I do look in the camera, I get distracted by the viewfinder because my mind just gets blank when I get distracted. It's difficult, you guys. Just give it a try, at home. Just go ahead and try to talk to your phone. It's awkward if you're doing this for the very first time, so it is for me very awkward, but I'm gonna get really comfortable real soon, you guys. Also, you guys, I want to say something, that I'm gonna be doing a roast video real soon on my channel, and I'm gonna be roasting my followers' drawings on my channel. So I want you guys to submit any of a drawing on my Instagram page, and it should appear somewhere right here. And also I will give the link to my Instagram down in the description, so go ahead and follow me, and also send me your drawings that you want me to kind of roast. So without any further ado, let's just jump right into the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. So guys, before we begin, as you guys can see, I have this reference right here on the right hand side, and I'm just first going to show you how to divide each part of the hand from your reference. Now I'm just going to give you guys a link to this picture, and I found it on Pinterest. This is not mine, so I'm just going to tag the artist down in the description as well. So yeah, I'm just first going to show you how I actually divided the whole part of the hand. So I'm just going to use this light pen just so you guys can see. Now the first thing I did is I divided this area of the hand, as you guys can see. Now what you want to do is you want to first draw a line right here, then draw a line right at the wrist, and just join them just to find this shape. Right now, once you have that, you just go ahead and add these lines right here to figure out as to where the finger placement is gonna be. Now at the very bottom we can see the finger placement right here. You can add these little circles, and then you can add these lines right here to make sure that the length of the fingers are good to go. And the other thing you can do is you can go ahead and join these lines to the very top of the thumb, so that you know it, so that every finger is kind of aligned with each other, and then you can go ahead and join it with the rest. You can also add a few lines right where the fingers are kind of bending, just to be really specific, or if this is getting confusing for you guys, then this might help you. And you can also go ahead and kind of draw these lines, but I'm just kind of tracing over this hand just to study how the placement is, what is the shape is. And you can do the same thing while you're drawing from reference. You can just break it down from the reference picture like I am doing right here. Then you can go ahead and make those shapes first and start drawing your hand. So I'm now just going to show you how I actually draw hands. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick skin palette. I just hate when this happens. So the first thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be drawing these little shapes that we have as guides, and I'm just going to start doing so. So we have this little shape right here. And I'm just gonna make sure the finger placement part of it is fine. You can actually go ahead and see the distance between this part and this part right here, and obviously then the shape is going downward like this. Now here we have this little basic guidelines. You can go ahead and create those line kind of thing if you want to. So I'm just going to do that only. I'm just going to lightly create these lines where I think the fingers are moving from the reference. Now once I have these guidelines, I'm just going to go ahead and create a new layer just above it, and you can decrease the opacity of the guidelines that you have. Now we are going to be drawing the hand. Now I'm actually going to import another picture, I think so, or maybe not. I'm just going to use this one. So first I always start with the wrist. So this is not tricky at all. You can just go ahead and draw those. And now I'm just going to rub this part of the guides. And now I'm just going to first start drawing the fingers. So just going to move along those lines. Now that's what we actually have here. And now I'm just gonna do the same thing and start drawing thumb the similar way. We are gonna be fixing this, so I'm just gonna decrease the opacity a bit more as well, so that we can really see what is actually really going on. And obviously just join this part of the hand. Yeah, now I can use the actual picture and not the guides that I drew. And now we can go ahead and add details to it. You can add nails as well. Like that. So it's almost there, you guys. You can see they look pretty much the same, and it was so easy to draw them with the help of those guidelines. Now this is the one of the gesture that I did here right here. Now I know this needs a lot of editing as well. You can anytime just go back and edit some of the details, but as you guys can see, we are actually getting the shape that is there. We are actually able to draw that difficult hand gesture. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and try another hand gesture. So this is actually a good practice to actually study any hand gesture, to actually get a reference and start, drawing shapes over the reference that you have, so that you can actually understand or just break down those hands into shapes. So I really hope this all makes sense. I do have a video on how to break down face and how actually tracing helps in finding out how the facial structure works. So I would highly recommend you guys to watch that video as well. And I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was quick, it was short, because there are so many hand gestures that if I do those, this video is gonna be 1 hour or 2 hour long. So I just wanted to show you guys the technique, the basic technique that you can use to break down any hand gesture and draw them easily. Now if you guys really want me to do an in-depth tutorial about hands and hand gesture, different from this, different from breaking them out and drawing them, then I can actually do that. But for now, I think this technique is pretty helpful. If you're a beginner, this technique is actually really helpful because you're actually learning about the hands, the parts of the hands, and the placements of different parts of the hands, and also you are actually breaking them down and drawing them right away. So yeah, I think this is the easiest technique. But if you still want me to do another video, then just leave a comment down in the comment section below. And yeah, do subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys the next time.